Okay, hey guys. So today I'm gonna be reacting to Blackpink. Sorry, I'm really excited because I've never reacted to them before. Blackpink are like one of my alt groups. Okay, so short story time of like my journey with Blackpink, my ties to Blackpink as an group. So I got into K-pop in like 2015 ish, like basically Red Velvet just debuted, maybe like 2014, 2015. It actually was a little bit after their debut. It was around the time that like Ice Cream Cake came out, and I got into them. So they already had songs out when I got into them. But Blackpink was the first K-pop girl group that I got into. I don't know when they debuted. They were the first group I got into where I actually like I was there when they debuted, and then as they were releasing stuff, I was there obviously because Blackpink released like an album every century. So, you know. Um anyways, so I just feel special ways to them. And then like there's only 4 of them and I love them all. I feel like they are such it girls. All of them by themselves are so iconic. I don't think there's any, well, like there are some groups, but like globally iconic, not just in terms of, sorry, my cat just did that. In terms of success in Korea, all around the world, they are a hot commodity, every single last one of them. So that is obviously something that's exclusive to Blackpink. Every K-pop girl group is successful in their own right, but you cannot deny that they have worldwide success, that like they've achieved things that no artist anywhere have achieved. So I mean, so have other groups as well, but you guys know what I'm trying to say here. um I still have to finish Snowdrop. I never finished Snowdrop. Like, I don't remember why I haven't finished it. I think, honestly, like, I don't know why I haven't finished it. Something made me mad, I feel like, the way they was treating Jisoo's character. Like, I was just like, no. But I'm gonna finish it. It was so good. I did not know Jisoo could act like that. Like, I knew she was gonna eat because obviously YG's not gonna send out anybody to just act if they can't act. And I don't know, Jisoo just gives this vibe that she would be a good actress. But she was screaming, crying, and throwing up. Like, I was like, okay, that's my sister. Anyways, let's get into this. I haven't heard a Blackpink track in so long, and they just announced their comeback, kind of, not really, because you know how YG's messy and likes to give us nothing. So, but Born Pink is coming, y'all. So we have to prepare ourselves. Apparently, we're getting a pre-release single in August, right? Or September. And I really feel as though a pre-release single should be like with another song. Like an English version, or you know how YG loves to do an instrumental version of a song and include it as a song. Um but no, seriously, I want more stuff from them. It's starting to make me really sad. But anyways, let's get into this track that was released like 10 fourscore and 500 years ago, and we're finally getting it. And I don't even think it's on Spotify. It's great. Whoa. With that part, what it just reminded me of is like when they released the album, pre-release singles and everything. Like, I remember just constantly thinking, even when they released the concept photos, I was like, man, like, and by the way, Lisa's my bias in Blackpink, but like I said, I love all of those girls. I was like, man, Rose is serving. Like, this is really Rose's era, and it kind of was her era for every single song, every music video, every concept photo. I feel like Rose stuck out a lot, and that was on purpose for her solo. I know this was a while ago, but Jisoo's presence is so strong here, even just on those tracks. I mean, on this verse. And I don't know if it's because maybe this was a good time to release it because of her solo. Probably not. Like, literally, probably not. But it's just making me think of her solo. And it's also making me wonder if when we get this pre-release single, will it be Jisoo heavy? You know what I mean? I'm really excited for Jisoo solo because I think it's gonna surprise us in the way that like, no, actually in a different way. I was gonna say in the same way that like Nayeon's did, but I feel like Nayeon is such an obvious, well-rounded ace. Is that how you call it? A K-pop ace, where like she can just do any concept or anything. And with Jisoo, I feel like people really think she's very one-sided with her, what she can do and give. But I think that's so false because she, you know, she's kind of like in a certain way, like she's kind of like the same critique she gets is similar in some ways to the critique that Leah gets, like she doesn't fit into the group or whatever. But at the same time, it's like, no, because she wouldn't be in the group in the first place if she didn't fit that concept. And I do think Jisoo does fit the Blackpink concept very, very well. So, anyways, I can't wait to see her do something. I think she's really going to surprise us. I do think we're going to get a ballad from her. I think we will. If we get a full album. If we just get like a... I don't know. I think we're going to be shocked. Like, I think Jisoo's gonna act up a little bit, and I can't wait. I think we're gonna get like 2 singles, like how the rest of them got. Well, not Jenny, but you know, it will be cute. But it seems like now, if their album's coming out in September, we're not getting a Jisoo solo this year. But you never know. Sometimes YG's like, here you go, you get a car, you get a car, and the other times it's just like silence. So we'll see. Like, they wouldn't even put the girls in the music video. Like, this is so sick. We're looking at, like, is this, Kwangya? I guess it was for a mobile game or whatever. Could have had the girls interacting with this universe. Like, why does YG make me so sick sometimes? I wonder if their single will be if their pre-single will be an all-English track. I feel like at this point, it just makes sense for them to release an all-English track. Especially if they're preparing for a world tour. And the album was all in English, basically. Quickly, you know what would have been cute, or could have been cute, and it still can be cute. Like, we can still do this because her album is still kind of fresh. It would have been cute, even though it is the Blackpink show, to see Somi be an opening act for like their leg in Korea, because she is a part of the Black label, and to see her perform her little stuff. Because honestly, like, to be quite honest, I do not know what they're doing with Somi. And maybe somebody can clarify it for me in the comments, but I don't really understand their approach with what they're doing with her. It seems like they're waiting, but it's like, what are we waiting for? And it could be something personal, and if it is, then like, that's cool and great and take your time. But it always just feels like there's so much left to be desired every time I watch a Somi come back. It always feels like, oh, well, the next one's gonna be great, and the next one's gonna be great. And it's just like, it's not, but you know she has the potential for it. So it's really bizarre. And it's also bizarre because they give us so little, and it's like, if you're at least giving us, if you give us more, at least there'll be some, like, one thing for the audience to stick to, if that makes sense. And then you see a lot of her promoting with doing like interviews and being on magazine covers and stuff, like more into like the modeling side. And I'm like, okay, I get it, Idol's modeled as well, but where is the music? I don't know. I have a reaction to her album on my channel. I do think I was a bit harsh in my reaction, but at the same time, like, I don't know. I just feel, I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for her. but you know what? Maybe it's not my business. And she's still really young, so sometimes people just like to be more comfortable in their skin and then they can showcase themselves more. But it's just weird because when you watch basically everybody from that era of IOI is gone. Where's Weki Meki? This is the wrong video, but where is Weki Meki? I'm seriously about to write Fantagio. Is that their label? Yeah, what happened with IOI? Even now, like, I thought like a year ago that I wouldn't be having this conversation or thought anymore. Like, oh, what happened to them? Like, Chungha is obviously coming at some point. Who would have thought she'd be the most successful and active member of IOI? Nobody. Yeah, especially considering her debut was not well received by the Korean public, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, like I need some more Somi. Like, that's ultimately all I'm trying to get at, and I don't know. I think they should let her write her own stuff more as well, because the songs that I do resonate with the most are usually ones that she has the most involvement on. But yeah, anyways, it would be cute to see her open up for them, like little sister tease, and she has like a cute little stage for the Korea tour. This is how I would do it if I was running YG, but you know what? What do I know? I love the tone of Jisoo's voice. No, this is some cute uns music. It's very cute. I saw people were saying that like, I was like, what is this? But I reacted to this. I saw people were saying that like Ready for Love is Lovesick Girl's like cousin or sister, and I completely see how, like, yeah, definitely. But that was cute. That was good. It was more than cute. It was good. I like, if that had just been released as a track, I mean, with the fact that they don't come back very often, I would have been a little upset if that was like a regular track. But if they came back frequently enough, that would have been a cute little single. But you know how it goes around there. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Like, I'm just looking forward to their comeback, their pre-release single. I can't wait for the concept photos to drop, because I know that they'll drop first, and it'll be completely agonizing, and then they'll disappear in the dungeon for like ever again. So yeah, honestly can't wait. Yeah, I watched the trailer for Idol, the Idol on HBO that's coming, that Jenny's supposed to be in, and I'm just like, I really hope it's not some mess. I mean, it's gonna get some noise, right? Because Sam Levinson is a part of it, and people, even though there's a lot of like conversations to be had about his writing and some of the topics he chooses to discuss, like, I do think there's a little something there, right? So people watch Euphoria, and I think it will get some kind of recognition or whatever. And if The Weeknd's name is attached, I think that as well. Just interesting. I wonder if this was like Jenny's choice or like YG's choice, and why. But yeah, I saw that trailer. She's not really in the trailer that much. Like, honestly, it will not be surprising if she has the most minor role in it. Like, that's just something, I feel like that's what's gonna happen. She's in the trailer and they're doing that to like pull views or whatever. Like, people know. And the way they put her in the trailer, like, she's just some like A24 unknown actress or something. Like, not to be shady, but like, a new up and coming actress, not an A24. Like, you know, it's Jennie of BLACKPINK, so I think it's gonna pull in a lot of views and stuff. But I wouldn't be surprised if she had maybe 1 minute in there, just like the shortest little cameo. And especially if it's really crazy, I don't see her doing anything too crazy on that show. But you never know. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching, and it's nothing you guys can really recommend. BLACKPINK has like a discography of like 10 songs, so I know all of them. Yeah, if you guys know any more information about their comeback, that would be great. Or Jisoo solo, that would be amazing. Or you ever getting a Jennie solo again? Like, that'd be cool. Subunits would be really fun as well. So, yeah, anybody know anything about their contract renewals? Did they already re-sign their contracts, or is it coming up? That being said, I am going to go now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.